Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2020 v-USBands FloMarching Kickoff event. I'm Adam Hamway, your host for this evening's inaugural virtual awards ceremony. v-USBands is the newest offering from USBands, conceived and implemented with assistance from music educators from around the country to serve the young, talented performers in these most unusual of times. v-USBands serves as a virtual competitive platform for individuals, ensembles, and bands of all sizes and skill sets to experience meaningful musical participation through the fall of 2020, with the goal to assist in students' development as individuals or members of a performing ensemble. Over 40 performances were adjudicated in this week's FloMarching Kickoff, submitted from schools in 10 states with performances by traditional marching bands, standstill, percussion, and visual ensembles, individual soloists, as well as the all-new creative class. All are available for viewing at flomarching.com. USBands is one of the largest scholastic music service organizations in the United States, serving 500 programs and over 50,000 students each year through 100 events in 15 states. The mission of USBands as a nonprofit musical youth organization is to create educational and equitable performance opportunities that will assist in the development of young people into magnificent human beings. To begin the ceremony, here's a message from the Executive Director of USBands, Sean King.
Hi, I'm Sean King. I'm the Executive Director of USBands. So happy you joined us today for our very first virtual awards ceremony. I'm here today at J. Bernie Crum Stadium, where many of you have marched and many more of you will come to march in the future. We're so looking forward to a regular fall marching band season next year, but in the meantime, we're going to do our best to make sure that musicians and color guard members, students and staff have an opportunity to participate in the virtual world. We wouldn't be here without our sponsors, Yamaha Corporation of America, DeMolin Uniforms, Siljan Vic Firth, Remo, the band mobile app, as well as eAdjudicate, FloMarching, and Pepware. We thank them for their support through these difficult times, but they have stood by us, and we're certainly thankful for their support and everything that they do for the scholastic music activity. For all of the students out there, you've been having a different sort of year. We want to make sure that you know that we're here for you, and our hats are off to you for all of the time and effort and energy that you put into your specific talent. For the parents out there, thank you for everything that you continue to do to be able to support your students in their pursuit of music and performance and their talent and practice and all of the things that go into being a part of their marching band. And lastly, the music educators. Where would we be without you, without the time and dedication to make events such as virtual marching band happen? We want you to know that we stand behind every move that you make, and we'll be here to be able to support you throughout this school year and into the future. So before we get underway, I want to thank everybody that's a part of the USBands staff, Eric Kitcheman, Jenny Kraft, Lainey Bratz, and the rest of the advisory board who have been so instrumental in making sure that we navigated to this night, which is very important to us all. So enjoy the rest of the awards ceremony. We look forward to another 7 weeks of competitions and performances. Thanks so much for everything that you do, and we look forward to seeing you in person soon.
In keeping with the traditions of a USBands marching band competition, we are joined by the Westchester University Incomparable Golden Rams Marching Band with a very special performance for you.
Hi, my name is Michael, and I'm a drum major for the Westchester University Incomparable Golden Rams Marching Band. Last season, we were the first Division II school in history to receive the prestigious Sudler Trophy, an award that is presented to a collegiate marching band that has exemplified the highest level of performance standards and creativity and design over a period of many years. This season, we have been embracing our tradition of innovation in an effort to safely engage our members and connect with audiences in new ways. While we wish we could be performing for you live and in person, we hope you enjoy this whirlwind tour around our beautiful Westchester University of Pennsylvania campus as we present the 2020 version of our alma mater fanfare. you for attending the first v-USBands event of the 2020 season. Before we get to this evening's award ceremony, we wanted to take a moment to say congratulations to all of the students, educators, and advocates who have been able to find safe and creative ways to continue pursuing their passion for the marching arts. At Westchester University, we believe that opportunities are hidden within every challenge, and we thank you for embracing the opportunity to share your performances with one another through v-USBands. Stay safe, stay strong, and Rams up.
And now the results. In the standstill brass division, in second place with a score of 76.5, that's 76.5. South Brunswick High School Brass Ensemble B from South Brunswick, New Jersey, under the direction of TJ Brungard. And in first place, with a score of 78.5, that's 78.5, South Brunswick High School Brass Ensemble A from South Brunswick, New Jersey, under the direction of TJ Brungard. In the standstill woodwind division, in second place with a score of 71.25, that's 71.25, South Brunswick High School Woodwind Ensemble A from South Brunswick, New Jersey, under the direction of TJ Brungard. And in first place with a score of 78.25, that's 78.25, South Brunswick High School Woodwind Ensemble B from South Brunswick, New Jersey, under the direction of TJ Brungard. In the marching percussion division, in first place with a score of 81.33, that's 81.33, Dartmouth High School Percussion from Dartmouth, Massachusetts, under the direction of Ian Flint. And now the results in creative class. In third place with a score of 78.5, that's 78.5, Orange High School Panther Regiment from Hillsborough, North Carolina, under the direction of Aaron No. In second place with a score of 81.5, that's 81.5, Immaculata High School Spartan Marching Band from Somerville, New Jersey, under the direction of Nicholas Seifert. And in first place with a score of 83.75, that's 83.75, Normal High School Marching Band from Normal, Illinois, under the direction of Ryan Budzinski. We would like to recognize our exhibition group in creative class, the Orange High School Panther Regiment Color Guard from Hillsborough, North Carolina, under the direction of Aaron No. In our individual competition, all of our entrants come from Hightstown High School from Hightstown, New Jersey, under the direction of Justin Hallett. Each will be receiving a rating for their performance. In the brass category, Ryan Kitterer with a rating of Outstanding. Brooke Vagrid with a rating of Outstanding. Maeve McGowan with a rating of Superior. In the percussion category, Morgan Koppel on piano with a rating of Excellent. In the woodwind category, Jason Litch on bass clarinet with a rating of Excellent. Yanis Mia on bass clarinet with a rating of Outstanding. Alejandro Gonzalez Palmer on flute with a rating of Outstanding. Jenna Gottlieb on flute with a rating of Outstanding. Lily Hezroni on flute with a rating of Outstanding. And in the visual category, Catherine Tossing with a rating of Excellent. Moving on to Division I Marching Band. We will now announce the top 5 scores and ratings for all other placements. With a rating of Excellent, Orville Platt High School from Meriden, Connecticut, under the direction of Lucian Gilametti. With a rating of Excellent, Delaware Valley Regional High School from Frenchtown, New Jersey, under the direction of T.J. Hayden. With a rating of Excellent, Cinnaminison High School from Cinnaminison, New Jersey, under the direction of Deb Nisley. With a rating of excellent, Dartmouth High School wins from Dartmouth, Massachusetts, under the direction of Ian Flint. In fifth place, with a score of 72.33, that's 72.33. West Perry High School from Elliotsburg, Pennsylvania, under the direction of Matthew Weissman. In fourth place, with a score of 73.67, that's 73.67, Wayne Valley High School from Wayne, New Jersey, under the direction of Gabriel Batiste. In third place, with a score of 74.83, that's 74.83, Youngsville Middle Senior High School from Youngsville, Pennsylvania, under the direction of Cynthia Shade. In second place, with a score of 77.0, that's 77.0, Providence Catholic High School from New Lenox, Illinois, under the direction of Lawrence Rogers. And in first place, with a score of 77.5, that's 77.5, Bethel High School from Bethel, Connecticut, under the direction of Emmanuel Arboleda. Congratulations to all the performing ensembles. Moving on to Division II Marching Band. In third place with a score of 65.67, that's 65.67, O'Neill High School from O'Neill, Nebraska, under the direction of Chad Dean. In second place with a score of 70.67, that's 70.67, Sauk Prairie High School from Prairie du Sac, Wisconsin, under the direction of Matt Kaczynski. And in first place with a score of 71.17, that's 71.17, Immaculata High School from Somerville, New Jersey, under the direction of Nicholas Seifert. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to all the performing ensembles. Moving on to Division III Marching Band. In second place, with a score of 69.5, that's 69.5, Livingston High School from Livingston, New Jersey, under the direction of James Higginus. And in first place, with a score of 74.33, that's 74.33, Council Rock High School South from Holland, Pennsylvania, under the direction of John Burns. Moving to Division IV Marching Band. In fifth place, with a score of 68.83, that's 68.83, Normal High School from Normal, Illinois, under the direction of Ryan Budzinski. In fourth place, with a score of 69.17, that's 69.17, DeKalb High School from DeKalb, Illinois, under the direction of Stephen London. In third place, with a score of 70.00, that's 70.00, Milton High School from Milton, Wisconsin, under the direction of Nathan Pierce. In second place, with a score of 77.83, that's 77.83, Norwin High School from North Huntington, Pennsylvania, under the direction of Tim Daniels. And in first place, with a score of 80.83, that's 80.83, American Fork High School from American Fork, Utah, under the direction of Orion Landis. Ladies and gentlemen, how about one more big round of virtual applause for all the performances? We invite individual soloists, ensembles, and marching bands of all styles, sizes, and skill levels to join us for the remaining season of Virtual USBands Performance and Competition. You can find out more information and register today at usbands.org. Join us next week for the Yamaha Cup, which features over 50 marching bands, ensembles, soloists, and more. Plus, we'll be right back here next Saturday, October 3rd at 7 p.m. for the v-USBands Weekly Awards Show with more special features and results. Remember to subscribe to FloMarching.com today for access to all the v-USBands excitement. Drum majors, wherever you may be, you are dismissed. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for attending the virtual USBands FloMarching Kickoff Awards Ceremony and for supporting a music program in your school. We hope you'll join us at another v-USBands event next week and throughout the season. I'm Adam Hamway.